Good morning from a super windy southeaster Cape Town. For those of you who are not here, I'm at the Life Saving Club, and it is icy and high winds this morning. So I'm here to tell you about today's special, which is the Zengest. Buy the Zengest and you get the lemongrass and the black spruce for free. The amazing thing about that is lemongrass will not be available after this, but it will be available today through this BOGO. So lemongrass is really amazing oil. I'll talk about black spruce first. So black spruce is part of the conifer family. It's distilled from the needles of the plant. It's very good for overactive thyroid, cleaning, cooling, skin issues, massage. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, cortisone-like disinfectant. Also, it may be beneficial for bone pain, the endocrine system, aching joints, sciatica, and stimulating the thymus and adrenal glands. Okay, I'm just reading from our book here. Spruce is a very grounding smell, so it's actually one of the main oils that's used in balance. So if you love balance, then you'll love the smell of black spruce. Creates feelings of balance necessary to receive and give. It's very good for people who are very negative, so it clears that sort of negative issues. Let's have a look here. Blends well with eucalyptus and frankincense, and that's all. Now I'm going on to blue tansy, and that's not what we've got today. Right, okay, next one. Lemongrass. Oh, yum. Lemongrass is so divine. Really great for, it's the oil of cleansing. It's really good for liver issues, that type of thing. So we use it a lot in cleansers and pain, joint pain, inflammation, that type of thing. So, okay, so it says here common uses, and it lists a million different things. Hashimoto's, cystitis, bladder infection, carpal tunnel, mental fatigue, purification. But anyway, I'll just say it's analgesic, antibacterial. It says here in this book, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, and insect repellent, revitalizer, sedative, tonic, and vasodilator. Historically, lemongrass has been used for infectious illnesses and fever. It's been used as an insecticide and as a sedative to the central nervous system. In French medicinal uses, it was used for bladder infections, so cystitis, connective tissue, so very good for regenerating connective tissue. I'll tell you a story about that just now. Digestive system, edema, parasympathetic nervous system. It regulates your parasympathetic nervous system, so it helps that adrenal stress kind of response. Varicose veins, big one for varicose veins. The other possible uses: helps with circulation, digestion, eyesight, headaches, infections, oxygen flow, repairing ligaments. Okay, so I had frozen shoulder this year, and it came on really quickly, and it got to a point where within about 3 days I couldn't move my arm at all, and I had my arm in a sling to try and immobilize my shoulder joint. It was that painful. And I then went for one session of body stress release. I went for one session of balancing, and then I went for one session of body stress release, and I had started to, in that time, take my lemongrass every day internally in a capsule, and then actually rub the lemongrass on my shoulder joint with deep blue and wintergreen. I think I used wintergreen, yeah. And within a week it was completely normal. And the lady, a couple of people had said to me, it could take, frozen shoulder can take up to 2 years to get better, and that really helped me a lot. So lemongrass oil is generally recognized safe for human consumption by the FDA. Dilute 1 drop in 1 teaspoon of honey, or in half a cup of beverage. For argument's sake, rice milk. Not used for children under 6 years internally. Can cause skin irritation if you're sensitive. Okay, the research on lemongrass are antibacterial properties, anti-cancer properties, anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory properties, respiratory problems. Those are all the different studies. If anybody wants those, I could take a photo and send them to you. Right, so there I've just read to you from my Modern Essentials book today. And if I have a look at my other book, the lemongrass book, it's saying here for cancer and tumors, take lemongrass internally or in a capsule. For high blood pressure and cholesterol, take internally in a capsule. Hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, hypo or hyper, very good. Take it in a capsule. Bladder and kidney infections, constipated, water retention, connective tissue injury, you're going to rub it on. Also constipation, rub it on. Joint and tendon and ligament pain, apply to the area. So in that case I rubbed it on my shoulder. Lymphatic congestion, you could apply it to the bottom of your feet. So this is very good to do when you're cleansing as well, or if you have liver issues, put it on the bottom of your feet. It's lovely to put into your cooking. So if you're cooking Thai food, you could add a drop to your food. It takes you from obstructed to flowing. So it's just a oil that really brings flow to flow to your system. Anyway, I hope that's helpful.